Hello, today I'm going to take you through the basics of OpenOffice spreadsheets by creating a simple invoice with you. Sometimes I'll talk you through it, sometimes I'm just going to go nice and slow so you can see my mouse movements. So just watch the video and I'll take you through it. First thing, there's 3 ways to open up a spreadsheet document in OpenOffice. One is File, New, Spreadsheet. That's one way. I'm going to have to close this in order to get the next one. I'm going to save it as a .doc. Second way is go to your Start options, All Programs, scroll down to OpenOffice, and open up Calc. That is the second way. Third way is to go to the main icon on your desktop and open up Spreadsheet. I am going to reopen my document with my list on it. And put it off to the side where it's out of your way. Close that. So that's the 3 ways of opening it: from another document, from the main screen, and from the programs list. First thing you need to know about spreadsheets is going across in the letter formats is columns. Going down with the numbers are called rows. To create an invoice, the first thing we're going to do is create a text block for the main header. A couple of different ways to do that, so I'm going to show you different ways. I'm going to resize the box by dragging. Now you notice that when I was typing, I clicked out and then clicked back in. And then you get the blue squares in order to resize. Then you double click inside, highlight. I'm going to center. I'm going to put in 2 fake numbers. And that would get you your main header. If you want to do a little bit of text manipulation, I'll make that bold, make the first line a little bit bigger. If you don't like the font, you highlight the whole thing. Go up and pick one that you like. That's a nice, simple sans serif. The one that before was a Times Roman, which is a serif font. Now, right now, you really don't know if this is in the center or not. So the way to tell is you go up to the menu and you say File, Page Preview. And as you see, it's not in the center, but then when I close, you see the line for where the page ends, and then I can move it over and center it better. Now that's the first way to make a text block, is by clicking the T for text down in the art bar that we went through in OpenOffice Writer, same exact bar. Second way is you pick the rectangle tool, double click on it, making up a number. You can either keep that a color, or you can come up and in the background, come to your manipulation bar, put down that you want it invisible, and I'm going to keep the line. I'm going to make it a little bit thicker And then I'm going to bring it in to make it smaller in both directions. I'm going to put that off to the side. Two ways of making text boxes. In this one, you can also have lines, same as this. So it really just depends on which way you want to do that. Whenever I'm clicking on one of these items, that is a cell. I'm going to stop the video right now so that way it doesn't go too long and take too long to upload, and then we'll come back to this. Thanks.